Mitch Williamson from Wartburg, the undefeated senior from River Falls, Wisconsin, brings with him a record of 25-0. And the 3 seed, Josh Harkless from Rochester Institute of Technology, located in Rochester, New York. The senior from Sinking Springs, Pennsylvania, 45-3, is a 3-time All-American. He was 8th in 2023 down at 197. And last year at 285, he placed 3rd. Mitch Williamson taking the Resolite to some Johnny Cash. I know you like that, Bill Boy.
I'm looking forward to this match. I think this really are the 2 best heavyweights.
Harkless beat Carl DiGiorgio from Coast Guard 6-1 in the semis. And for Williamson, 6-1 in sudden victory over Mia. Let me try this again. This is a tough name, this kid from lacrosse. Marcos
Myopoulos.
There you go, Myopoulos. Nice job. That one got me. That one got me right there. Normally I'm pretty good with the names. That one got me.
Harkless lifted up the Coast Guard athlete over his head.
And DiGiorgio had a great career.
And he did. Runner-up last year. So the heavyweight class in D3 I thought was good. They're really good this year. And these 2, I think, are probably the top 2.
Williamson won a JUCO national title at Iowa Lakes from River Falls, Wisconsin. Some good history in River Falls. Kevin Black,
yeah,
mid-90s, late 90s. Kevin Black, an All-American at Wisconsin, as was his brother Tony Black. Trevor Brandvold, the Big Ten champ for the Badgers, multiple-time All-American.
Isn't Shane Sparks in there somewhere?
I am not at River Falls. No. Kevin and Tony's dad, Dave Black, one of my favorite people ever, has done a ton for
USA
both
Wrestling,
Wisconsin
right?
and USA Wrestling. Dave, his wife Mary, just a great family. And Tony recently celebrating a birthday, so happy birthday to Tony. Good people. Tony works at USA Wrestling. No score, 50 seconds in this first period.
These guys had a very tight semifinal last year. Overtime, Williamson wins in overtime. Williamson wins the title to put Wartburg ahead by 4 over Johnson & Wales. And Johnson & Wales wins the last match of the night to tie. A tie. I mean, how many times do we ever see a tie in the national tournament?
Love it.
Yeah,
Love it.
Awesome.
Harkless, the only D3 wrestler at the Midlands and the only D3 placer. Coach Jason Bavenzi wanted him to get a big challenge, get him prepared for the postseason, and he's looked really good. Coach Bavenzi in his 10th year, he was a national champ at Ithaca as a student athlete. No score after 3 minutes. Yeah, Williamson winning that 285-pound final last March. It was a tie with Augsburg and Johnson & Wales. Wartburg or Augsburg has won the title or a share of the title every year since 1995.
That's right. Unbelievable. Really streak.
The last team to win it outright, and you and I talked about this, a pain point I quickly learned in talking to you, was UW-Stevens Point 1994 when Ithaca won it. I was a senior in high school. It was my first D3 tournament.
Wow, that was a dang good tournament. Came down to 190 pounds, I think was the weight class back then. An overtime match. Whoever wins the match wins the title.
Really?
Wow. Yeah.
Well, at least you're over it.
I wrote my book called "Do It Anyway."
Yes.
But that was the hardest chapter I wrote that I had to admit, because
Really?
Kyle Klingman was my author.
Okay.
And he made me tell this. He said thought it was really important, and it was. It was good. It was actually good for me to talk about it.
How great is Kyle Klingman?
Oh,
he's another one of the best guys in this sport.
He's the man.
No score, or actually 1-0. Harkless got the escape. leads at 55 seconds, second period. He has done so much for women's wrestling.
Yes.
Works at Flow Wrestling on the content team, and he's just does amazing work. Very respected, one of the best guys you'll ever meet. Women's wrestling is so lucky to have a guy like Kyle Klingman leading the charge on the media side and the promotional side.
You're right. And he does it, and he loves it.
Yes, he does.
Anytime I got a question, that's who I call.
I go Jason Bryant or Kyle Klingman. I will always get the answer from one of them. I don't need a third. If I need a third, I might go Andy Hamilton, but I normally don't need a third. Those guys are encyclopedias.
Oh, nice shot. He lifts it up, and here he goes again, but, oh, nice job by Williamson. Big hips by Williamson. Oh, these guys are so powerful.
Harkless.
Oh, my goodness.
Time runs out.
There's two power guys out there.
Close, exactly. I mean, you look at the cores on these guys, the hips. Man, Harkless. I think if he has another 10 seconds, might have finished that one.
That's the same position where he lifted in the semis to win the match. Lift him over his head.
I mean, you look at both these guys, I mean, squatting refrigerators for fun.
Just for something to do.
So Williamson will have the choice as they address his forehead. Pretty good gash on the forehead of the night. Wartburg 2 for 2. They got titles from Kate Bloom at 141 and Casey Ross with a dominant tournament to claim the title at 184. College of New Jersey was 2 for 2 in the finals with Garrett Todd at 133 and Hunter Mays at 174. Wartburg tonight claiming its 17th team title, the most in Division III wrestling history, ahead of Augsburg with 15. That's another event I got to get to. I've never been to Wartburg, Augsburg.
No way.
I got to get
Next
to that
year's
one
the deal.
too.
It's at
Gotta
Wartburg.
Get to that.
It'll be on Iowa PBS probably, but man, you got to get there.
That'd be another fun bucket list item as a wrestling fan. We are 1-1, riding time and on factor. A minute and a half to go here in regulation in this 285-pound championship match. Again, want to remind you, UW Lacrosse, next year Division III National Tournament. I'm telling you, listen to me, you got to get there. This is a great event. The fans are great. The wrestling is fun.
And that city is a great city to host.
It is.
It's a good one.
Down to 1 minute remaining.
Two evenly matched heavyweights. Something big's going to happen.
Williamson, the reigning national champion. Harkless was third a year ago. You said it was a national semi last year. So Harkless trying to right the wrong, avenge that loss. There is a stall call on Williamson. Seconds showing on the clock. Crowd making some noise. Double unders here from Williamson. Hard snap there from the night. Inside of 10 seconds, Williamson looking for a throw. It is countered by Harkless, and it's going to be Josh Harkless, your national champion at 285. Another late takedown, the difference. The first national champion for Rochester Institute of Technology since Matt Hamill in 1999, who won his third national title for the Tigers. Harkless over Williamson. Harkless avenges that loss, and he will stand atop the podium as the national champion at 285 pounds. Williamson goes double unders, late regulation, hard snap, and then he's thinking lateral drop. But Harkless defends and scores the 3 on the edge.
And your national champion at 285 pounds, from the Rochester Institute of Technology, Josh Harkless. Once again, your 285-pound All-Americans. Just a reminder, we're going to need all 10 of our national championships in uniform for a team photo. Thank you.
Josh Harkless, NCAA champion, RIT. Third last year. How long have you been thinking about this moment?
I mean, I've been thinking about this for 365 days. I'm kind of speechless, but I've been envisioning this, ever since I got to college. I just wanted to get here in this moment. It was just so surreal. I can't be more thankful. It's just to everybody that helped me get here.